Hello. Damn, I had something in specific that I wanted to. I remember. I almost forgot. Today, I worked an 8.5 hour shift. And this is so crazy. I don't know what's going on with me right now, but I don't feel tired. Not to mention, I went to sleep probably like 2 hours before I was supposed to get up because I couldn't go to sleep. I tried so hard to go. I literally laid in the bed for like 3 hours with my eyes closed. The plan was to at least have 5 hours of sleep. I only got two, and probably barely even that. But yeah, it's not that I'm energized. I just simply I feel normal. I don't feel like I've been running off of 2 hours of sleep, and maybe it's because I did have coffee today. Excuse me, but typically when I'm in this type of predicament and I had coffee, like I beat and had a panic attack by now. So that was interesting. But and I was working with first graders today. They was so fucking rambunctious, like but it's so crazy because I didn't like I don't know. I don't know. Like something within me is changing and it's just like I don't know. But I'm also recognizing that my people pleasing tendencies are also beginning to dissolve. And it's like typically the type of person I am, I just walk around with a smile on my face. And I'm starting to learn that that was like a case of me trying to people please. And it's not that now I'm not happy or I don't know. It's just like I just don't walk around, cheesing all day. But I still love to smile, I still love to laugh. But that's typically the type of person that I would be deemed as the girl who just be smiling too much. All she do is fucking smile. Everything she do, she just be smiling. But I don't know. Things are really, really shifting. And the thing is, maybe a couple years ago, I would say even a couple months, but that's not true. Maybe like a couple years ago, I would definitely be like, I would be making up excuses in my head as to why I shouldn't want to have certain boundaries up against certain things. But it's like it's almost instinctive now. Like it just happens. Um, I also realize I'm just noticing the shift within me. It's just so crazy because a lot of the things that I do now versus then, I didn't pay attention to how performative I would get. Like I was working at this school today and I don't work at the same place every day. Or never mind. I don't work at the same place every day. But I recognize when I was there, I wasn't trying to put on like a nice type of voice. I was just talking normal. Like usually I don't know how to describe it. Usually my voice will kind of get a little high pitch and I'll probably talk with some type of character within me, but I literally was talking to these people as if they were normal, and I realized it because I was like, damn, you just sound like regular Caitlyn, like what the fuck. But I don't know. I think that's just me slowly but surely coming out of my people pleasing tendencies, and I don't even want to say slowly but surely. I low key think I'm just out of them, and my whole thing is as of lately, it hasn't been like me trying to force certain things. Usually when I'm trying to change something about myself, I have to force it in order to like jumpstart it, or simply become aware of it in order for me to be like, okay, so if I want to shift this, I gotta, map something out so that it could be different and I can start maneuvering different. But I don't know. As of lately, I just haven't been in the mood to like trying to people please at all. Like I don't feel like sitting here smiling in your face knowing I just don't want to fucking smile. And low key, I'm probably coming to some type of understanding that it drains my fucking energy and I've never realized that. And maybe that's why I have so much energy now because I'm not just pretending. I'm not people pleasing. I'm not being performative. And something else is I drew on my wall yesterday with chalk, and it was like a random impulsive thing. And it just felt so good to do. And usually when I create art, I don't know, it's more like me being concentrated opposed to just simply creating art. Yesterday, it felt like I was just simply creating art. Like, I felt like I could literally feel my emotions being poured into the stuff that I was doing, even if it's not like no extravagant ass shit. I think it's extravagant. I don't care. I love my fucking room. Like, I just get so fucking creative. Like, it's crazy. But yeah, like, I love looking at this wall now. Like, I got hella shit up here that just represents me. And I feel like, oh my God, it's just so many things that I'm just so content about when it comes to myself. Like, nobody else has a room like this. This is a one in a million type of thing. Nobody else got a room exactly like this. There's no fucking way. And then it's just like personalized for me. Like, everywhere you turn, you see Kaylin somewhere written across this bitch. Like, it's just me. I don't know. But yeah, that's been my life as of lately. I really been chilling, and now I'm about to just do some research about stuff. A lot of stuff has been popping up lately. Not getting into it, but yeah, so I'm just gonna do some research. I don't know, but yeah, I think I've calmed down a lot more, and yeah, I don't know. I could say something that has changed is probably uh I used to create like scenarios and shit in my head. I don't do that as much as I used to. I do not do that shit as much as I used to. It used to be bad. Like, I do not do it as much as I used to. And it's so crazy now because I think that definitely impacted the way that I lived my life when I did do it. And I guess it also ties into those people pleasing tendencies of just wishing and hoping that it didn't have to be a certain way. Now it's just like it is what it is. Whatever happened, it happened. If it didn't happen, it didn't happen. I'm not gonna sit over here and try to pretend like it did happen because it didn't happen. That's a recipe for fucking disaster. It did not happen. So yeah, I just been chilling. I literally just been chilling. I haven't been like worrying or nothing, and that's something that I really struggle with. Um, yeah, yeah, I've been good. So that's all I have to say. That was just an update. So thank you for watching. I love you. Goodbye.